Good afternoon. This is Gimaa. It's Friday, October 9th, and I'm here to provide you an update from the COVID-19 response team. The amended COVID-19 order was approved by Gimaa Council on October 5th at the band meeting. Changes to the order have removed the testing requirements for staff and community members who have traveled to areas that have higher incidences of COVID-19. So that means now only those with symptoms who have traveled are eligible for a test. The reason for that is that we are in alignment with the province, and the province has ordered testing only be done on those individuals that have symptoms. And the reason for that is because a technician relies on public health Sudbury and district health unit to perform our testing for us. And since we don't have our own resources to do these testings, we need to comply with those orders. So that's why we have amended those orders to be in line with the province's new orders. Now, in terms of our reopening plan, we've made some amendments there as well to be more conducive to the situation right now. So any travel outside of Canada, you are required to self-isolate for 14 days upon return. So this is a pretty obvious statement. If you've been traveling, there's a danger you've been at risk, so you must isolate for 14 days upon return. However, though, if you have symptoms, you can go and get tested. So that's the difference here. So make sure that even if you've traveled and you don't have symptoms, you still have to self-isolate, and that's what our amendment to the reopening plan includes. Now, in terms of the social circles, we've asked that you pause these at the moment, just for the sake of any type of transmission. We want our circles to be small at the moment because there are a number of spikes in Southern Ontario. And so if someone has traveled in our area to the south and comes back and transmits it to someone, they could be in your social circle. So we're asking that you limit your circle to your immediate household, even including the upcoming Thanksgiving weekend, just to be on the safe side. Now, of course, the safest options are to avoid non-essential travel and to limit indoor gatherings to your own household. So those are, obvious ways you can protect yourself and your family. But we also want you to be healthy, and if you still want to go outdoors, you can just limit your access to other individuals outside your circle, and you'll be safe. And if you need to speak to people, you can also go virtual. You can FaceTime them or Zoom, however you want to talk with those people. So there are options out there to do that. And always, even before COVID and after COVID, you should have practice not physical distancing, but the hand washing. That's always been important. You should always wash your hands and sanitize wherever possible. But in this case, you still have to practice physical distancing and wear your mask. So if you do have to go outside, and if you feel you have symptoms, if you do experience those symptoms, please go get tested. Isolate yourself until you get your results, and that way you're keeping yourself safe and everyone else safe. So I want to say thank you to everyone for taking the situation seriously, and protecting yourself, washing your hands, physical distancing, wearing your mask. I just want to say thank you for keeping yourself safe and keeping your community safe. And it's important we all stick together at this time. It is a difficult time. So if you do need assistance, you can always call us here at the band office, and you can talk to Carmen or Marina, and they're always willing to discuss any type of situation that has to do with COVID. So we're meeting twice a week, more if necessary, to deal with any situations that come up. So I just want to reassure everyone that we are always looking out for you in terms of COVID, and we just want to make sure everyone stays safe. So have a great weekend. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Bamapi.